Welcome back. Okay, so last time we left off on a sour note. Things didn't go our way. But you know what? Gotta keep on trying. And I did some exploring off camera, and I'm happy to report the findings are good. Alright, so let me tell you what happened. As you can see in my mini map on the top right hand corner there, it's lit up like a Christmas tree on 4th of July. Of course, I decided to mark everything that I found, which I wasn't doing when I made my way over here the first time. So let's take a look at the map, and I'll show you what happened. Alright, here we go. So, I pretty much made my way down this way, came around here, went this way, then I went up here, then I went back up here, and then that's it. I came back here. Came back home. Alright, so basically what I found was some copper here, here, and here, but they were little nuggets on the top. And I think it only equaled like 5, totaled like 5 nuggets, which wasn't going to be enough to make a pro pick. It would have been enough to make a pick. And I was getting pissed and I was starting to lose hope. And I was like, here we go again with TerraFirmaCraft. Then I decided to make my way back up here. I found some more copper there. Back the way I came. See if I could find some cephalerite. And I found this copper. But this is not nugget on the ground. This is exposed ore right here. Just slightly underwater. And I think that's going to give us a lot of copper. And it should be not these tiny little nuggets. It should be like a good vein and get more copper for each nugget that you get. Some of the other things I found, I marked every surface thing I found. A lot of animals. I found cows. So we got cows over here. They all had horns, so I don't know if that means they're all boys, they're all male. I don't know. But that was a good find here. Limonite, galena, magnetite. What else I find? So pheasants, I found that. I found ash trees over here. Magnetite, I found. Okay, so I'm coming over here. This little thing right here is actually kapok forest. This is all kapok forest. And mixed into kapok is a new tree, which I didn't even know they added, acacia. So that's cool. We got acacia wood for days. All this. And the wood looks like it's dark red, like chestnut. And I know I said I didn't want dark floors, but I think I'm going to use it because it's new wood. So we'll go harvest that stuff when the time comes. Found pigs over here. And I also found horses. There was 2 horses right here. So I marked them. And when the time comes, some horses, we're going to go get them. Alright, so without wasting too much time telling you everything, I actually didn't pick up the copper nuggets. I left them there for some reason. I figure if I'm exploring off camera, I could at least record it when I actually go pick them up. Because I don't know. It probably doesn't make sense, but I'm going to go back there, revisit those copper nuggets, and I'll pick them up and record it. I did cook up some more vessels here. I'm going to straighten up my inventory a little bit. I also found an orange tree, which is cool. I don't think I had oranges last season. I found a plum tree. I don't know if I had plums yet already. I don't know if I found them. I think I did find them. I also found red apples, onion seeds, potatoes, maize. I had yellow bell peppers, barley, tomato. I think I had those 2 already. Got the barley and the rye. That's probably going to decay before I could even do anything with it. But we have the seeds. So, all right. Let me straighten up my inventory, and we'll head out and pick up that copper. Okay. Before I head out over there, I'm actually going to drop some trees in the ground here. I got an orange tree, a red apple tree, and a plum tree. And I'm just going to plant them. Hopefully they'll be good for next year. I actually had some bananas showing on this tree earlier, a little bit. Must have just passed the season. Yeah, October 1st. They must have just stopped growing after September. Oh well, missed out on those, but they're there for next year. Let me just drop this one where there's some room. Boom. And again, these aren't the permanent spots for the fruit trees. They're just there to help us through the winter or have something to eat as soon as next winter is over because they're not going to grow this season. Alright, I'm waiting for the night to pass before we head out and grab that copper. And I figure I'll be productive during the night, so I'm going to make some more jugs, some more clay vessels, and I'm going to break down and make a jug finally. And I remember it being something like this, like you make an E, and then you go like this. Yeah, there it is, clay jug. Alright, so I'm going to fire this stuff up. It should be ready by morning, and then we'll set out and get our copper, and let's get this day started. Alright, here's another, not the final site, but another site of copper. I think this one was only one measly nugget. And this is it right there. So, this is what we got. We hit 1, 2, 3, and it gave us 5 nuggets. There's like another nugget laying on the ground over here, but this is the big find. We have enough to make the pickaxe now. So that we don't need the pro pick because this is exposed copper right here. So I'm gonna go back now, make the pick, and then we're gonna mine up this copper, and then we could come back. We should have enough copper, and I have a lot of cassiterite because I think that's the most abundant nugget on the surface ore. Then we should be able to make the pro pick and a couple other things too. We should be able to make a saw and a hoe, get our garden going actually, but I think it's too late in the year to even grow anything, so it might not even be worth it. But before we even do that, we are right next to the jungle right here. And let's take a look at the new tree. Now, I didn't know they added a new tree when I first came across this. I was just walking through here and I was like, a gray trunk? I don't remember that. And I started busting the leaves. It didn't drop a sapling. So I said, time to go to the wiki. That spider's gonna mess with me. I hope not. And sure enough, acacia tree. That is new. That was not there last time I played. So now that I'm here, I'm gonna cut down a few trees, bring back some wood, because I probably am gonna make a floor out of this. It looks like it's dark red, like chestnut. Or is it we just saw it? Oh, annoying spider. And we'll definitely bring some back to work with a little bit. But we have plenty of this stuff. Oh, come on, guy. Come on, guy. Really? It's daytime. Alright, let me loose this spider. I'm going to collect some wood. I'm also going to collect some clay, since I'm all the way out in the middle of nowhere. And I'll be right back. Holy hell, look at that death trap. Damn. I'm just over here collecting clay. And freaking bowels of hell just opened up right next to me. Wow. I'm gonna have to explore that some other time. Alright, I finally made it home. Picked up a couple things along the way. This is all my acacia wood. We're gonna use that. We're gonna use that for floors. And I know I'm gonna need more, but this was just like, let me pick some up while I'm there. Oh yeah, you can't stack the wood if it's not full on the bottom. A couple other things I found. I found jute. I'm not sure what that's used for. I think it's used for rope or something. I know it has a use though. You can't eat the stuff, but I have it anyway. So we're gonna grow it. I picked up some lily pads for the hell of it, some more pumpkins. I think you need those to breed chickens. Not sure. Not totally sure. but either way, we have it. So let's get started on. Did I get anything else? Some regular sequoia wood. I think that's about it. Let's make our pick. Let's get our pick going, so we could get on with life. All right, let's get this started. Now we have our 5 copper. It's a 90 to 10 ratio. I don't know, 1? 1 should be good. Alright, so let's see if that works. And because I don't want to let a whole fire pit go to waste, let's make some more clay vessels. You can't have enough. Oh, that was a waste. Can't have enough, especially when you're at the stage of the game that I am, stuck in the Stone Age, because this is my storage. Let's get this going already. I'm too anxious to get past this stage. And let's light it. Alright. So, what time are we at here? Alright, so nighttime's about to end. That'll probably get done at midday. We'll get the pickaxe going, and then we'll go get that copper over there, so we can make more tools. Alright, this just stopped and started pouring. But let's see what we got. Let's see if this worked. Oh, okay, that did not work at all. Total failure. So what we're going to do is maybe put another one in there. Maybe, just maybe, that'll work. We could get this stuff out of here for now. Yeah, I'm new to this mixing system, and I'm not good at it clearly, but in the meantime I did figure this out. To make a saw is pretty simple. You go like that on the edges, connect them, then go like that and like that. There we go, and you got a saw. Also, we're going to need a hoe, which I believe is just like this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so no big deal. We gotta fire this stuff up again anyway. And we have enough logs. Alright, let's give this a go. Alright, let's see if this works. I don't want to pick some berries. I picked some berries. Oh, come on. What am I doing wrong? I don't know what's going on here. Man, I'm getting whooped by this Stone Age. How the hell could one man be so unsuccessful? I could go over here and I think there was 1 or 2 copper nuggets there. Maybe. Did it not melt because of the rain? Because last time it rained, I had the same problem. It didn't melt, and I thought I did something wrong. I don't know. I don't know what's doing it. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run over there. I'm going to grab those copper nuggets. Maybe I just got to increase the copper mixture to it. I don't know. It could have been the rain. I don't know. But I'm running out of options here. So I'm going to try and grab those copper nuggets and do that. And we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm at the site. And I can't even find it. I can't even find one measly copper nugget. I marked it. I can't find it. I don't know what's going on. And it's just turning out to be one of those days. But it's not all bad news. I did find this on my way over here. Tetrahedrite. Oh yeah. And six little nuggets. I found them. One right there. Yeah, one right there. There you go. I came up this way. I can't find this copper. I don't know. I don't know what I was uh, thinking when I marked it, because now I can't find it. I must have saw something. Alright, anyway, I'm going to go back, and I'm going to try this tetrahedrite with the cassiterite. If that doesn't work, I don't know what to do. It's off to find more copper or tetrahedrite or something to get this damn bronze so we could get a pickaxe. Alright, here we go again. Now, I had 6 tetrahedrite that I just found. I had 4 left over, so I got 10. Boom, there's 10. You know what? 9 and 1. There's your 90 to 10 mixture. That should give me... It should work. This... I don't know what the hell's going on with it. It's not working. I don't even care about making anything else right now. Let's get this going. And I need more wood. Work, damn you. Okay, figures. And light myself on fire, of course. And there we go. Hopefully that'll work. Let's see what happens. Alright, just about sunrise here. This just went out. Let's see if it works. Oh man, please work. It worked! Alright, we got 100 units. Yes! Let's fill that up. Oh, this feels so good. This feels so good. Okay, and now we're going to want to do this. We have a pickaxe. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Getting too crazy here, getting too anxious. There we go. Oh my holy smokes. That took forever. Wow. We are finally out of the Stone Age. And man, was that a whooping. The Stone Age just kicked our butts. Hands down. Oh man, that was so hard to get out of. There's just issue after issue. Okay, so we have a pickaxe. I'm fine with that. That's all we need for right now. Now what we have to do is go get the copper, the exposed surface ore, which is all the way up here. There. Bingo. And that should give us a lot of copper, and we could make straight copper tools, and we could even mix it with the cassiterite that we have to make more bronze. And it's going to give us our pro pick so we could go find some buttloads of metal. Unfortunately, that took forever. Way longer than I thought. And I ran out of time. There's no more time left to film today. However, we will at least make our way over there. Let me empty my inventory really quick. Okay, I found this banana tree. Actually, when I was running back there to get the copper that we never found. I'm just going to throw it in the ground. Yeah, whatever, right there is fine. And this apple tree actually grew some apples. Alright, here we are. At my copper vein that I discovered. Give you some perspective. Here is home. Right here? Yeah, that's home. Right there. And we are all the way up here. Stumbled across this when I was looking for copper. And there it is. I'm hoping that's a lot more than what's showing. I'm starting to have some doubts that it's not though. But there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's gotta be more. I'm hoping there's a lot more in there to give us a bunch of copper tools. It's starting to get dark out. We found willow trees back here. Another new tree that I didn't have added to my collection. I'll collect those when the time comes. But unfortunately, that's going to be end of this episode because we just ran out of time. That was ridiculous just to get to this point. But we have a bronze pick. We're out of the Stone Age finally. And let's see what this vein yields. I'll mine it off camera. And next episode, we'll see what we got. Well, I'm back. Basically what happened was, after I edited the last video, I ended up throwing out a bunch of stuff. And it made the video really short, so I figure I'll jump back on here, film a little bit more, make the video a little bit longer. So here you go, bonus Minecraft. Okay, in between ending the last episode and editing the video, I did come back and mine this stuff. Now, it was more than what we saw, but it wasn't the full-on vein that I was hoping it was. So there we go, we got 8 poor native copper. And then I just randomly ran up here for no reason, and sure enough I found these 3 surface nuggets. So we have that for copper now. There's an apple tree close to here. I loaded up on apples. I'm probably going to lose, at least one I had for a while. A lot of decay on that one already. I'm probably going to lose pretty much all of it. No, I won't lose all of it. I'll get to eating some of it. But it doesn't matter. I just picked everything I can off the tree. So we're gonna head back, smelt up this copper into bronze, hopefully, and we're gonna make some tools. First thing on the agenda is a pro pick so we could get more metal. Alright, here's what we're gonna do to make life easy. Enough with the bronze. I wanted bronze really bad because all we need is 10 more units and we had a full ingot right here. But this just turned out to be a hassle. I don't even feel like going to test what's what. So I'm just going to smelt all the copper. This is definitely enough for 1 ingot. Bang, we'll get our pro pick. And hopefully from there we'll find tons of metal and we won't have to worry about it anymore. So let's throw this in. I also made a mace mold. Nope, I threw that down. This one is another pick mold and this is a axe mold. I think I'm gonna make a shovel mold too. There's no need in wasting the fire space. No, I did that totally wrong. That should have been. Alright. Try that again. I'm gonna make a shovel mold. You ever remember you're doing it, and I just did it again. You're doing it in reverse of the napping with the bricks, so it just gets a little bit tricky. No? Alright, I almost had it. I had that. All I had to do was that. Boom. You know what? Let's throw in another pickaxe. You're gonna need it sooner or later, so might as well. And I'll make a knife, but I just ruined that because I did it like I was napping. Does this work? You probably can't be on the side like that. I don't know, whatever. Let's just do this. Let's get this going already. And I don't have enough wood. I have some up here. I'm gonna have to get more wood. Unless I want to tap into my acacia wood, which I really don't want to. That is for flooring. Alright. So this can't not work. It's just pure copper. It has to work. It's foolproof. Alright, here we go. Do we got copper? Yes, we do got copper. So now we can... Oh, 170 units. Damn, so I'm 30 more units. I could have had 2 ingots. Just missed it. Alright, no big deal though. Here we go. Make sure Yep, that's a pro pick, because knowing me, I would accidentally fill something else. And here we go. We are off to find some metal. The hunt begins. Oh yeah, the good times. Spending hours underground trying to find metal. I missed the hunt though. Really quick, if you notice my energy is low, it's because I was messing around underwater. Now, I know the mechanic behind the whole decay thing. Your food decays, but if you can freeze it, decay stops. Oh, the colder you get, the slower it decays. Now, if you look at the temperature here, we're at 19.7 degrees. Now, the trick is to go up. You want to go straight up. That's where you get to the frigid temperatures. But this early in the game, when you have no access to, oh man, you have no access to any of that. Here's a little trick you could do. The water. Watch my temperature. Dropping, and I made this. And it's back up to 19 degrees. That's because of the torches there. But it dropped down to about 14.5 degrees. Even when I went down here, it didn't get colder than 14.5. Well, there's 15.5 right there. But I'm wondering if I throw down. Oh, I got some vessels here. If I throw some of my fruit in here, or anything pretty much, any of my food, and just drop it down, it's not going to let me do that. I think the torch raised the temperature in here because it was 14, 15 degrees before. It's just gonna keep falling. Ah! I don't want to die in here. Did I cut it off? Yeah, I did. Okay. So now, if I drop that there, it's not going to completely stop it. Damn, it went up to 20. There you go, it dropped instantly. So it'll slow it a little bit. I'm at 16.5. It was 15 degrees in here when I first dug this hole. 16.5. It's still cooler than it is up there. So, I mean, the food isn't doing nothing but decaying in my inventory anyway. I'm just not eating this stuff fast enough. That's just a way to slowly slow down the decay a little bit in this stage of the game. Alright, I'm going to wait it out down here and head topside in the morning, because it looks like we're getting attacked by zombies. Alright, I made my way over here. Okay, here's home. I came right straight out this way, because there's a copper. Here's where I found surface copper. Here's where I found surface cassiterite. Those two we need for bronze. I'm going to start right here at the copper, because if we get pure copper, we can make pure copper tools. I'm hoping I score right here. So, let's see. Here it is. The first pro picking. Nothing. Nothing there either. Alright. Let's do a couple hits. I know those copper nuggets were right here. Nothing. Come on. I'm hoping I could find something. End this episode with at least finding something. Let's get down to... I always like to expose the rock. Man, this dirt is deep. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright. We found copper. So we should have a good copper vein. With that said, I'm going to end this episode. We made a lot of progress in this last little bit of bonus footage, actually. I'm probably going to head right over there. I'm going to mine this stuff out. I'm going to head right over here. Hopefully we'll find some cassiterite. And I'll show you what I get next episode. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Later.